What is good, YouTube? So today's banger is going to be how to rep up fast, the best rep up methods. All right, I'm gonna give y'all a list of rep up methods that will help you rep up quicker and faster. A lot of y'all be asking me, how do you get rep? How do you do this? How do you do that? Because I am a legend and some of y'all are also grinding to legend as well, or Elite 3, Elite 2. So I'm here to help all of y'all, alright? Whether you're a rookie, a pro, an all-star, a superstar, an elite, whatever the case is, I'm here to help y'all out, alright? So let's just jump into the video. First thing I'm going to talk about is your build selection, alright? Now, when you want to rep grind, you need the perfect build to be able to do so. So I would recommend being a guard or a center, okay? You're not going to get rep by sitting in the corner. You're not going to get rep by being a lockdown, being a sharp, being any of them type of builds. Like, you need to be a ball handler, whether that's at center or at guard, alright? Everybody always says, oh, Aaliyah, you just sit in the corner. People always call me a corner sitter and all that. I don't understand it because, honestly, I would not be a legend if I was sitting in a corner, alright? I play all positions. I play center, I play guard, I play the correct builds and positions to rep grind. The builds that get the most amount of rep is centers and guards. You have to make sure that you are one of the two. You have to make the right build selection if you really want to get as much rep as you can. You have to do something on the court to get rep, whether that's catching lobs or throwing the lobs. You know what I'm saying? You have to get assists, which I'm going to talk about a little bit later in the video, but you have to have the ball somehow, some way, whether that's at center or guard, alright? Alright, next thing I'm going to talk about is 2 times rep events, alright? Double rep events. If you check your event schedule on 2K in the neighborhood, there is different events that come out that offers double rep, alright? Now, double rep is golden. So when double rep events drop, you guys have to play them, alright? If you're a real rep grinder, you have to play double rep events. Double rep events is where 2K offers you to get double the rep, alright? So there's events like Dime Time, there's events like Boot Camp, Rush. There's also double rep and rec, which those are all important events, okay? Majority of the events that come out are double rep, alright? Court Conquer is another good one. So just watch the event schedule and watch the upcoming events, and you know, it says the date and the times and the days and all that, so make sure you're there to play them, alright? If you really want to rep grind, you have to hawk those events. Those events help you tremendously. When I was rep grinding, I literally would, if an event lasted for 2-3 days, I would stay up the entire time just rep grinding, alright? Like I said, you guys have to hawk those events. Next thing I'm going to be talking about is your spin wheel, alright? Every single day, we get a spin wheel. Everybody, from rookies to elites to legend. When you spin the wheel, you can spin the wheel at 3 a.m. every single day. So every single day at 3 a.m., your wheel resets, refreshes, so you can spin it again. Basically, on the wheel, it offers double rep. So just like how I was talking about the double rep events, it's the same thing on the wheel. But the thing is you have to catch the wheel at the right time, alright? You have to time it to get double rep. And it's kind of like a luck thing, a chance to win type of thing. So you're not going to get it all the time. You're not going to get it every day. But just try to spin the wheel. Try to get double rep off the wheel. It's 2 hours, 4 hours. It really, really helps. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got teammates at that time. You could pop out to Pro-Am with them. You could pop out to Rec with them. And it's basically like double rep without having to wait for an event to come out. So go spin y'all wheels and try to get double rep off of it. Now, next thing I'm going to talk about is super duper 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 important, okay? Throwing lobs, alright? Lobs. Throw your lobs. Or catch your lobs. Lobs, okay? Just keyword, lobs, alright? If I haven't said it enough, bro, lobs, okay? No matter what you play, whether it's Park, Pro-Am, Rec, whatever it is, throw your lobs, okay? that is where the rep is at. That is going to boost your rep. Lobs max out at 7, okay? So you could throw 7 lobs in a regular park or pro-am game. So if you're not throwing lobs, then you're not really rep grinding, okay? When I say throw lobs, I'm being so serious, bro. Like, I got so much rep off of throwing lobs. That literally is the key to success, all right? So if you're a rep grinder and you're not throwing lobs, you're not doing your job, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Now, one of the main places you can get rep from is rec, all right? It's not always about park. It's not always about pro-am. And it's definitely not about stage. Do not think you can go into stage and rep grind. That's not how it works. Stage is not a rep grinding place to be, okay? Stage ain't that place. If you really rep grinding, I better not see you in the stage, for real, for real. You need to be in the rec, all right? Rec is a 5v5 situation. And basically what I did, it's not for everybody, but what I did was I went in there with 4 shooters, 1 center. All right, I had 1 center. People play with 2 centers all the time. That just was never my style. I played rec to hawk, rep, and get assist, okay? So I had 4 shooters on my team, you know what I'm saying? That was including me. Sometimes I would be the 1 center, sometimes I would play guard. But for the most part, I had 1 center who set screens, got the boards. I didn't really need a center, to be honest. I wanted to just throw lobs, and I wanted to have 4 shooters that I could pass to, and they could green the shot, and I can go on about my business, all right? I'm gonna talk about assists a little later, but just know rec is the place to be if you really want to hawk, rep, and get a lot of assists. So just a disclaimer, that's my lineup. That's the lineup I use to rep grind. It's basically kind of like ISO, but without the ISO, because I still had a center and I still use screens. But just know, if you was on my team when we was playing rec and you was a shooter, you was eating, okay? You was getting fed, all right? I'm gonna talk about getting assists, okay? When you're rep grinding, it is all about assist. It is not about you being the best shooter. Can you green this? Can you green that? Like, it's not about you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's about your team, okay? When you are rep grinding, you have to be a team player. Not gonna cap. You get the most amount of rep off of assist. So that is when somebody else on your team scores, okay? Whether you're in park, rec, pro-am, whatever it is. If you're passing a ball, you're getting rep. If you pass the ball and they score off of it, you are getting rep. So it is about assist, okay? Now, in rec, I would average 20 plus assists, okay? That's 4 quarters, 20 plus assists. I would be so mad if I did not get to at least 20 assists, okay? I wasn't really shooting the ball too much. Yes, of course, I could have easily have dropped 50, 60 points in the rec, but I wanted to focus on assist, all right? Get your assist. Feed your teammates. Let them shoot the ball and score and get you the assist, bro. Like, stop trying to be the most best, greatest shooter of all time. Get your assist. That's what's going to get you the rep. Now I'm going to talk about playing pro-am, all right? So when you're rep grinding, I know we all love the park, okay? But I would say that pro-am is better. The amount of rep that you get in pro-am, there is a little bit of a difference than in park. So I would say hawk pro-am as well. If you are not in rec, or if you're not playing a park double rep event, definitely hop into pro-am. Like, no cap. I don't really have a method for pro-am like I do in rec. But, you know, just go in there. Like I said, get your assist, your lock, your sharp. You know, have them do their thing. Throw your lobs to your center. Last thing I'm going to tell y'all about is playing twos, okay? Every single legend you know has played twos before. If you are a legend, you already know what twos is all about. That is where the real rep grind is at, all right? So throw your lobs on the twos. Twos is a very good way to hawk lobs. You throw your little 7 lobs and then shoot the rest of the game. You're good, you feel me? You're really rep grinding. You are hawking, my guy. So throw y'all lobs on twos, play twos. On twos, it's different because all the rep is going to you and you don't have to have it shared third, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just you in the center. Or if you're ISOing, it's just you and your second, you know what I'm saying? You're just doing your thing. So play twos, y'all, play twos. But that is my rep grinding methods. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. That is how I got to legend. That's how I made it to legend, for real, for real. It took me 6 months to hit legend. I hit legend on March 4th and started the day that the game dropped in September. So yeah, it took me a little while. That's no boosting, you know, nobody else played on my account but me for 6 months. And that's what I was doing. I was playing tools, playing rec, hawking events, you know, no sleep, you know what I'm saying? If you are grinding to legend or to elite, I would say keep going, you feel me? Keep grinding. You could do it, you know. If you want the mascots, get the mascots. If you want the blimp, get the blimp. If you want that legend panel, get that legend panel, you know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be it for this video though. Make sure y'all subscribe, smash that like button, and I'm gonna catch y'all in my next video. I love y'all. Peace out, y'all.